John Wright, a dependable opening batsman for New Zealand, demonstrated remarkable resilience and skill during the first test against Pakistan at Lahore in the November 1984-85. In challenging conditions, John Wright crafted a solid 65 runs off 108 balls, spending 163 minutes at the crease. His innings featured 7 elegantly timed boundaries and a towering 6, showcasing his ability to handle Pakistan's formidable spin attack with composure. Although Pakistan ultimately won the test match, but John Wright's determined effort in the second inning was a pure masterclass in patience and technique, earning admiration from cricket enthusiasts. His ability to hold the innings together made his performance a pure delight to watch. Let's watch his innings.
John Wright, the New Zealand vice-captain, once again coming back to open New Zealand's innings after dropping down in the order. So the first ball coming up in New Zealand's second innings. A lively pace, well-built young man. And that was uppish, but safely enough, down to the wide third man boundary, 4 runs. So John Wright doubles his score, he goes to 8. And New Zealand, batting a second time, are into the covers, a comfortable single. Zahir having to do a lot of work. Tucked away down to mid-wicket. The ball could carry to the boundary. And over the line it goes, 4 runs.
Very fine shot indeed. It was a short delivery from Azim. Azim Hafiz is trying to attack Wright on the leg side the way they got him in the first inning.
And that's a nasty delivery. Strikes him on the helmet, I think. Just couldn't get out of the way.
Well, this is what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. You know, it can be very fatal. It came much quicker, really, than he expected.
Short, and he did take his eyes off.
Yeah, that's the action replay. It was short, and then suddenly he took his eyes off the ball and he got hit on his helmet. Left-handed, because they had 5 left-handers, but it was a different sort of wicket. The ball didn't turn much.
Going down to the third man boundary, 4 runs. Both these openers playing well, and Pakistan have a 64-run lead, and Wright and Edgar have wiped half of that. 32. Wright is 21, Edgar is 11. 32 without loss, New Zealand in their second innings. It's curled away outside the off stump. It's coming down to the third man boundary. It's 4 by. Edged away, past where second slip would have been, and that's the 50 of New Zealand innings. So Wright and Edgar doing a wonderful job for New Zealand here. They've wiped off 50 of the 64-run lead which Pakistan has on the first innings. 14 runs behind on the aggregate. So it's run a minute. For New Zealand, 50 runs in 50 minutes.
It's been a very fine performance.
It's Abdul Qadir now to Wright. This one is heaved away down to deep mid-wicket. No stopping that one. 4 runs. So 6 runs. So 6. Right over the mid-wicket boundary.
This was a short, loose delivery from Qadir.
John Wright has an interesting batting stance, holds the bat aloft like a baseball player. Square cuts, and that's a lovely looking shot. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Beautifully timed. And that takes New Zealand to 71 for 1.
जल्दी क्योंकि कोई किसी बात की नहीं है, काफी वक्त है। अपील LBW की, लेकिन अंपायर महबूब शाह खामोश। माजिद
left-hander goes ball Qasim around the wood game. Action replay. ये थोड़ा सा गेम टर्न हुआ था मिडिल।
The lead now for New Zealand 35, 9 wickets in hand in the second innings. New Zealand in their first innings 157, Pakistan replying with 221, a margin of 64. New Zealand in their second knock 99 for 1. A bit of misfielding by Azim Hafiz at backward point. The ball's racing to the boundary, 4 runs. That's the 100 of the New Zealand innings. New Zealand are 103 for 1, and Wright goes to 57.
Swung round to deep backward square leg, and that's 4 runs. Lovely shot. Must have seen the ball pretty early and dispatched it.
There was a lot of moisture in the wicket. And we saw it seamed also and swung and turned also. And now the wicket is...
And he's going to be out. Yes, he's out.
Run out.
Magnificent piece of fielding there. John Wright failing to recover, and Pakistan have got the breakthrough that they were looking for.
Just the replay.
And Salim Malik picking the ball up, and here's the Shai and Dalpat breaking the stumps with the batsman stranded out.
Well, that was really wonderful piece of fielding. Very good reflexes, you know.
So bad luck for John Wright, because he had been batting very sensibly, very competently, and
John Wright born on July 5, 1954 in Darfield, New Zealand. He was a cricketing legend celebrated for his steady and dependable batting style. Known for his ability to anchor innings, John Wright was New Zealand's first batsman to score over 5,000 runs in Test cricket, finishing his career with more than 5,300 runs, including 12 centuries. John Wright's calm demeanor, deep understanding of the game, and passion for nurturing talent made him one of the most respected figures in international cricket. His invaluable contribution to New Zealand and Indian cricket team cemented his place as a true legend of the sports. John Wright's ability to adapt to different conditions made him a vital asset for the New Zealand during the late 1970s and 1980s. After retiring from international cricket in 1993, John Wright transitioned into coaching, where he made an even more significant impact. He became the first foreign coach of the Indian cricket team. He also became a respected commentator and cricket analyst, sharing his deep knowledge of the game with fans worldwide. John Wright's legacy goes beyond the runs he scored or the matches he coached. He is remembered a cricketer who embodied discipline, determination, and grace. As a coach, he played a pivotal role in reshaping Indian cricket and and inspiring a generations of players to believe in their potential. His contributions to the game remains an enduring source of inspiration for cricket lovers around the globe. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.